Okay, so hi there guys. So today we are doing the full workout of the month. As you've been following us for the past 4 weeks, you've seen each exercise with the plie squat, the laying knee tucks, bent knee calf raises, and the mountaineers or mountain climbers. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna start off now with your plie squat. Okay, so we want feet out, 45-degree angle. As you're lowering the body, push the knees out towards the toes. There we go, perfect. Okay. So what I want you to focus on is keeping the back out nice and straight, pointing the knees out towards the toes. That way we're going to target the inside of the thigh as well as the glutes. All right, remember that back up nice and straight. That way we also work the core as well, keeping that core nice and tight. All right, 10 more seconds. That's it, perfect, perfect. Okay, if you're at home, I know you can feel it. It's working, I promise you. All right, can I ask you to face me, please? Okay, so now, what I want you to focus on now is really watching the position of the back as well as the glutes. Okay, so watch how she lowers the body down, back out nice and straight, dead in line with the glutes, pushing the knees out nice and wide. All right, that's it, 100%. Okay, go for 20 more seconds. Okay, so remember guys, keeping that body out nice and straight, okay? Keeping the hips in, keeping those glutes nice and tight for me. All right, last 5 seconds, that's it. Perfect, perfect. There we go, I like the concentration. All right, and relax. Okay, we're gonna go down onto the mat. You can lay flat down on your back for me. Knees bent like your normal sit-up or crunch position. Okay, so starting there, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the knees up in towards the chest. All right, you can tuck it in for me. There we go. All right, so with this one, what I want you to focus on, I want you to focus on lifting those hips off the ground. Okay, so lift the hips up nice and high, gentle touch down with the foot, and then bring it back up again. So I don't want the feet to touch and relax on the ground. Gentle touch and take it up. All right, so this is the regressed version of your laying knee tucks. Okay, now we're gonna go to the progression. Okay, so can I ask you to just take the legs out? There we go, perfect. All right, so now, same thing again. Tuck the knees in, make sure you're lifting those hips. Okay, feet out, gentle touch on the ground, and then take it back. So there shouldn't be any rest period in between there. All right, that's it, perfect, all right. Remember to lift those hips for me, Clara. That's it, okay. 15 more seconds, that's it. Okay, so this one is really gonna target the lower abs, okay? Also including the upper abs as well. The previous one, focusing more towards the lower abs. All right, last 5 seconds. That's it, and relax. All right, can I ask you to stand up for me, please? Okay, all right, that's it. Okay, so this is only if you need it. Okay, so we're doing the bent knee calf raises. Okay, so if you need some assistance, that's 100%, you can use it. Try not to put too much pressure on whatever you are using to support the body. Okay, so what we're gonna do, about a half a meter out, bring the knees forward for me. Okay, there we go, leaning over the toes. Okay, now from there, you're gonna push up onto the toes. So with your calf raise, there we go, 100%, that's it. Okay, that's it. Okay. So I want you to feel the quads flexing, I want you to feel the glutes flexing as well. But more importantly, I want you to feel those calves. As you bring in the toes up, I want you to feel those calves flexing. All right, that's it, go. There we go, perfect. Okay, let's go for 15 more seconds. Okay, remember once again, like we did with the plie squat, back out nice and straight. You don't want to put too much pressure on the low back. This also helps a lot with the core. All right, 5 more seconds to go. Okay, keep it going, just like that. There we go, 100%. Okay, last one. That's it, all right, let's take the chair away. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to face the front, there we go. Okay, so same thing again, all right, knees over, there we go, just so you get a different angle. So like I said, focus on keeping the back out nice straight, her back is 100%. Okay, back nice in line with the glutes, with the bum, okay, pushing up onto the toes. Like I said before, this is only if you can do it without assistance. The nice thing about this one is that it's gonna work a lot of the core, so keeping that body up nice and tall, keeping that core nice and tight. All right, okay, 10 more seconds to go. You feeling the quads? You should be feeling the quads. That's it. All right, last one, and relax. All right, okay, we're gonna go down onto the hands and the knees. Okay, that's it, there we go. Okay, so what I want you to focus on here, hands under the shoulders. Okay, then from there, I'm gonna ask you to push the hands nice and firm into the ground, bring the knees up for me, straighten out the legs. Okay, so this we're starting with the regress version of the mountaineers or mountain climbers, whatever your preference is. Okay, so stepping in, tucking the knee into the chest, taking it out. Just nice and easy. You go at your own pace. Okay, so this one is really going to target the shoulders, the back. So let's call it the upper body with the core, all right, as well as a bit of the legs. This is going to be a nice cardio spike. You'll see now with the progression. All right, okay, let's step it up. Okay, so basically stepping in, tucking that knee in again. Okay, so this is also going to work a lot of the quad as well. Obviously, we've gone through the quad now with the plie squat. All right, so it's really going to hit that quad. Keep that upper body nice and straight. That's it. Perfect, perfect. Okay, try not to lean too much towards the back. Lean a little bit forward for me. Yeah, that's it. There we go. There we go. So we're really hitting that core and those lower abs. All right, and relax. All right, guys, so that is the workout of the month. Thank you, Clara. Yeah, so like I said in the beginning, that was your starting with your plie squat, exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, your laying knee tucks with the regression and the progression. You decide which one you want to do, and then obviously work your way up from there. Third exercise, your bent knee calf raises. You can use the assistance of the bench or a wall or whatever you have in your home or at your disposal. Otherwise, you can do it without. Obviously, that's going to be the progression, really challenging that core. All right, then now with the mountain climbers or mountaineers, same thing again. You start with the regression if you don't feel comfortable enough with the progression, but I really want you guys to try and push towards that progression and picking up the speed and working the body. All right, thanks so much, guys.